Happy weekend, collective. Got another reading for you this week. This will be for this weekend, going into next week. Things that happen this weekend may trigger the events that you see in the cards or in the reading. So allow these things to kind of play out, and if it does play out in the next, week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, definitely come back and let me know if it resonated with you. Okay. So we'll be pulling from two oracle cards today. So we'll be pulling from a brand new deck that I've got, the Energy Oracle cards. Really, really beautiful deck. You may have probably seen them before from other readers as well. And then we're going to pull some advice for you as well, guys, from the Moonology Oracle cards deck. So also we're using the Light Seers Tarot, and we're using, I don't even know who that is. We're using the Witchy Cauldron Learning Tarot cards, which is one of my favourite tarot decks. Okay, so it is a collective reading, so it's not sign specific, okay, but I will call out the signs as I see them in the cards, okay? Right, so let's get into it then. So I've already shuffled, so I'm just going to start pulling, okay? So spirit guides of unconditional love only, please give me some energy for the collective. One card, please. What do the collective need to know for this weekend? Ooh, financial constraints, collective. It's not an easy card to get. At the bottom of the deck there, you've got caring connections, and just under that you've got thinking man as well. Okay, and then daughter value. Okay. Right, and I'll pull your Moonology afterwards, I think, just for your overall advice. But the energy for this weekend, collective, is financial constraints. So the card number is 13, comes out to a 4. A 4 means stability, which you would argue is the opposite of financial constraints, right? But it means stability. So in this oracle card here, you can see like a really dusty, I don't know if you can see it with the shine there, but really dusty, cobwebby safe, old style safe there. It's got next to nothing of value within the safe. It's covered in cobwebs. It looks, unused. It looks neglected. It's definitely a card of lack, whether that be financial or otherwise, but it is financial constraints. And yeah, it gives an energy of nothing of value having been stored in there for a while. So this could be spirit warning you this weekend. I don't know. We're a week before payday for most people, so it might be a case of be responsible with your spending, maybe, or it might be a case of this is how you felt for a while. This could be current energy for you guys, and depending on what the tarot says, this could be changing. Spirit may be warning of a change, or giving you a heads up of a change, or spirit could be saying you need to rein it in. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Okay. And like I said, at the bottom of the deck as well, you did have caring connections, the thinking man, and daughter value. So this may add context to the tarot, but caring connections, as you can see on the card, 1 and 4 comes out to a 5. 5 is a number of change, but also instability as well. There could be a change on the horizon in regards to your close connections, whether that be romantic, friendship, family. There may be a change on the horizon, doesn't have to be, but caring connections really speaks of valuing the connections that you have, the relationships that you have. Maybe there will be a relationship or a connection that will support you this weekend, moving forward into the next week or so, especially in regards to your finances, maybe, or your material world. So that's something to bear in mind. You've also got daughter value. So again, 3 and 1 comes out to a 4, which, as financial constraints did. Daughter value really looks at, abundance on the horizon, really, just around the corner. So it's quite fitting that it was at the bottom of the deck. It almost seems like there is something coming in for the collective if they are feeling in some kind of lack at the moment, or if you will be feeling in some kind of lack, then something is round the corner for you guys. And then you also got the thinking man, which is 4 and 6 comes out to 10, which is 10 is the number of completion, ending of cycles, but it also comes out to a 1, which is new beginnings. So end of cycles also means new beginnings. This thinking man being at the bottom of the deck with daughter value and caring connections, this is a man who is contemplating, or a masculine who is contemplating. I mean, take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be a masculine, guys. It doesn't have to be a man. We all have feminine and masculine energies. But it's a man who is, thinking, strategizing, evaluating, coming up with a plan. And I feel like here at the bottom of the deck with caring connections, daughter value, and thinking man, I feel like Spirit is saying that some kind of strategy or plan needs to be put in place in regards to things of material, things in your material world at the moment. Yeah, Spirit may be asking you to budget. With daughter value, Spirit is saying get ready for this abundance that's coming in. And this thinking man as well could have something directly to do with this caring connection. So I would say be really welcoming to any potentially any kind of caring connections that are wanting to support you in your any financial constraints at the moment, or wanting to who may come in with like new abundant opportunities. Okay, this thinking man could be you, collective, or this thinking man could be part of the caring connection, somebody that's coming in to offer you some kind of resolution, maybe some kind of abundance, some kind of opportunity here with daughter value. Okay, so financial constraints. I'm going to use this deck. Oh gosh. So this is the Learning Tarot by Witchy Cauldron. Okay, so make sure you can see that. So, Spirit, can I get 3 cards for why financial constraints is here for the collective? All signs. Thank you. Why is financial constraints here for the collective? Okay, 6 of Wands. That's a card of success, victory, recognition. It's also Leo energy, fire energy. What else? Thank you. Okay, more fire energy. That's Aries. The Emperor here is a major arcana. So that's really powerful and strong energy collective. You may have Aries placements, but you don't have to if this is a collective general reading. But the Emperor is somebody who is quite stable, quite structured, disciplined as well, and dependable. They can be somebody that's older, or if not older in age, then in maturity, but they are someone who's very stable. Okay, so they also can represent a father figure, or a brother, a masculine, a boss as well. Okay, that strong fire on energy on the table. Excuse me. What else for financial constraints for the collective, please, Spirit? Thank you. Didn't want to come out. So this is strong fire energy. We've got Leo twice here, guys, and Aries once, but just generally quite fire. Now, this could be because you have strong fire placements or Leo or Aries placements, but also we are in the Aries season. So what I'm seeing lately in a lot of the readings that I'm doing is that whether you have strong fire placements or not, Aries season is quite a proactive and strong season. It is the official beginning of the new year, with it being the first sign in the zodiac wheel, on the zodiac wheel. So it's a strong, potent energy. It's an energy of getting things off the, getting plans off the ground, being proactive, being energetic, going after what you want, that beginning, starting energy and momentum that you would have at the beginning of projects. That is what Aries energy is. And then with Aries being ruled as well by Mars, there's that Mars is again a dominant energy, very dominant, very energetic, direct, can be impulsive. It's just so my point is, guys, you don't have to be a fire energy at the moment. Aries season is a very strong energy. Okay, it also gives me an energy of with the impulsive side, with the fire energy, there could be some impulsiveness here about around financial constraints, or sorry, around finances. So if there's any impulsivity, take it as it resonates, guys. Maybe try and rein it in. It might be difficult for you to rein in within Aries season, because of the season. It is what it is. Okay, so with this last one here, Five of Wands, Leo energy, this is an energy of conflict, fighting, arguments, and, you know, big egos or big personalities, clashing personalities, and people kind of, you know, asserting their dominance, asserting their ground, you know, not kind of moving an inch. Now, if this is in regards to others, then that's what the energy is. But you can the Five of Wands also represents a conflict with the self. So I'm looking at financial constraints. This could well be, and you know, there's only one person here, the Emperor at the moment anyway. This could be an energy of this Emperor, who is somebody who is usually quite practical, maybe quite disciplined. As an energy here, some kind of conflict within himself. Now, when I pull clarification for these, I wouldn't be surprised if I got some pentacles, given that this is about financial constraints this weekend. It also might be the case that the Emperor, Aries energy, if this is you guys, you may be in some kind of quarrel with a Leo at the moment. Somebody with strong Leo placements or fire sign placements. There might be some conflict at the moment. Maybe you're quite disciplined in regards to finances, and this person, you know, maybe they aren't. With the Six of Wands here, you've got an energy of somebody, yes, success and victory, but also the flip side to the Six of Wands is being noticed, public recognition, a little bit of ego, not in a bad way, but kind of riding high and riding the wave of being noticed. And that, you know, with us being in Aries season, that can be quite a an egotistical energy, I would say, especially with all this fire here. This could be quite perceived as quite egotistical. You know, they're proud and happy to be seen, they want to be seen. So this could be the Emperor, it could be you, it could be somebody else in a situation. But it just could be that you know, we've got the Emperor here, who is, you know, stable, proud, structured, disciplined. Again, we've got a very proud energy here with the Six of Wands, and an energy of like wanting to win or has won. And then you've got the Five of Wands, which is the opposite of that. A collection of egos, you may say, a collection of egos with the Five of Wands. So take it as it resonates, and we'll see how this kind of plays out. So Spirit, why is the Six of Wands here for financial constraints? Okay, interesting. So Six of Wands is clarified by the Empress. Now, the Empress is Taurus Libra energy. The Empress is, again, right. So the Empress is somebody that attracts things to them. You know, they're very much yin energy. So the Empress doesn't need to be a woman. It is just somebody that attracts things to them. They are you know, whatever they touch, you know, almost turns to gold. They're fertile, they are sensual, they're nurturing, they're creative, they are balanced and beautiful. And you know, you can see the way the Empress is just kind of sitting there, waiting peacefully for things to come to her. But this is clarified. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Empress. It's almost an energy here of the Empress is being noticed here. We've also got a divine counterpart, the Empress to the Emperor. So this could be a relationship. I mean, most likely this could be a relationship. Yeah, absolutely. There's also an energy here that this Emperor could also be the Empress. So the Emperor mixed with the Six of Wands energy of wanting to be noticed and being a little bit, you know, egotistical. And I don't say that in a bad way necessarily, but just being a little bit wanting to be recognized in that essence, in that energy. That could also come out as the Empress. So this could be the same person. So I'll just pull some clarification. Why is the Empress here? Spirit, why is the Empress here for the Six of Wands? Why is the Empress here for the Six of Wands? Okay. So the Empress is here for the Six of Wands because there needs to be some kind of transformation here, or there has been some kind of transformation. I think it's an energy of there needs to be. I think there needs to be a death of ego potentially. Again, you've got 1 and 3 and 4 is 4, which is stability. You've got 4 here, which is stability. So it's an energy of needing to bring stability to a situation. This Emperor's needing to bring stability with his discipline, but potentially with the energy of the Six of Wands, there is lack of discipline. There is an energy of abundance. There is an energy of you know, just being very. It's an energy of, the Empress is an energy of abundance, and I think of grandiose as well, an energy of grandiose, especially with the Six of Wands here. It's like wanting to be noticed, very abundant energy. But with the Death card here, it almost like a spirit is almost saying like, well, we need to end this. This is what you need to be, the energy you need to be in. We need to end this, because if we don't, you know, you're going to be in some kind of financial constraints, possibly. Let's clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here called financial constraints? Yeah. So the Emperor is clarified by the top pentacle, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles speaks to long-term wealth, unexpected financial windfalls. Okay, just abundance in excess, really. So what I'm getting here with the clarification of the Emperor is that you need to embody this stable energy. You need to start embodying discipline. You need to start embodying authority over your own finances, but also over your own choices. The choices that you make may leave you in financial constraints, or if you do exercise some kind of discipline, some kind of budget, some kind of structure, when something comes in for you, because I strongly feel like something is going to come in for you with the Ten of Pentacles. It speaks of like, when it's something does come in, you won't be in financial constraints, because you will have managed your money already. You will have managed it better already. So for example, if you're constantly, even if you're financially comfortable now, if you're constantly living in the energy of the Empress with the Six of Wands, constantly living abundantly, maybe potentially living outside your means, doesn't have to be, but just, you know, being abundant and being lax with your spending, if you're constantly in that energy, then if there was something that was to come up unexpectedly that could put a drain on your finances, you may not, if you're not within in that Emperor energy, or you haven't been in that Emperor energy, you may not have the resources to support yourself during that time. Does that make sense? So what Spirit is saying here, if you exercise some kind of control, some kind of discipline, when this abundance comes in, because I strongly feel like this is something that is coming in, then you'll actually see the benefits of that abundance, guys. So yeah, take time this weekend. That is what Spirit is saying, and probably not just this weekend. Like, just take time this Aries season. Spirit, can you clarify the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, it's a new opportunity. It's something new. So Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This is a financial new beginning. You see the hand coming out of the sky there. That is an opportunity. It could be a job. It could be that you've got some kind of new business idea. It's an opportunity. It's something that's being handed to you by Spirit there. And it's something that could bring you long-term wealth and abundance and security here. Yeah, so that's what this is. So then the energy is, there could be some kind of level up here in your finances. With the Emperor card, Spirit is saying that you need to exercise maybe discipline now. Why is the Five of Wands here for financial constraints, please? Thank you. Yeah, Yeah. Okay. So this is so funny. So again, more fire energy. You've got the King of Wands there, and which is Aries energy. And the King of Wands is somebody who is, oh, they can be impulsive, but they are go-getters. They get what they want. They could be business owners, leaders, and they have worked their way up from the bottom to the top. They are very engaged, very motivating. They motivate themselves, they motivate others. Okay. Um, so this, I definitely feel like this King of Wands is the Emperor, and I'll tell you why. So we've got 5 wands here, and then you can see the wand on the King of Wands card. That's altogether, that's 6 wands. Okay, that's literally mirroring the 6 wands on this side. So what Spirit is saying here, this King of Wands, which is you collective, you may be in some kind of conflict at the moment in regards to your finances. Maybe you know that you shouldn't be overspending. Maybe you know that you shouldn't be living too overly abundant. Maybe you should have some more awareness around your finances at the moment. Maybe you also have an inkling of this financial opportunity that's coming in as well. Maybe that's the case. Yeah, bottom of the deck there, guys, you've got the 8 of Wands, which is very fast communication. So you may be, this could read 2 ways really. This could be communication coming in regards to this financial opportunity, this level up. Again, we've got the Ace of Swords there just underneath it, which is communication. Okay, yeah. So this could be communication regarding this opportunity, but ultimately this could be communication from Spirit. Maybe your intuition is telling you that you know better, that you shouldn't be over exerting your pockets at the moment. Okay, and just under there as well with the King of Cups, this is somebody that is very in tune with their emotions. Okay, somebody who is Pisces energy, so again it could be somebody that's very intuitive. Okay, so you may have water placements collective if this resonates with you, but you don't have to. Yeah, again we've got Scorpio here collective. We've got Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo twice, Aries twice. So yeah, and then Pisces with the King of Cups. Spirit, what's the advice here? What's the overall advice? Okay, overall advice is happy home. Again, this is 4 of Wands. So much fire energy, Aries again, but fire energy generally. So this is happy homes. This is happy families. Spirit is saying the advice is get it together, and the home will be taken care of. You won't need to, worry about kind of scrimping, saving, trying to kind of make ends meet here. Spirit was also saying there could be some kind of event coming up. This could be a party, a reunion, a celebration of some kind. Or some kind of success. Spirit is saying that you will be well prepared for this event if you put these things in place. Okay, so that's for financial constraints. I'm just going to pull some Moonology for your overall advice from Spirit. Let's give these a quick shuffle. Let me know if that resonates, collective. Follow on YouTube and Instagram. I am _Poppy_O. Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment, guys. Oh, there we go. Surrender. So yeah, it feels like you guys are probably not. You're probably knowing. You should know better in regards to this situation. I feel like you are resisting this situation. You are maybe resisting the intuitive nudges that you're getting, from the universe here with the Death card and the Emperor card, as they are major arcana, and also with the Empress card. Spirit is trying to steer you clear of a situation. They're trying to steer you clear of financial constraints, and you may be resisting this here with the 5 of Wands. Okay, wanting to kind of be out, live it up, maybe go out and kind of keeping up with others, you know, maybe socializing too much. Yeah. And you guys, you will get victory, you will get success here, but you have to kind of put the right foundations in place here with a bit of more discipline and logic and um, stability around your finances. Again, we've got, that's what that is. Spirit is saying, when I ask for the advice for the collective, Spirit is saying Four of Wands, stability. The advice here is stability. We've got so many fours, guys. We've got 1 and 3 with financial constraints is 4. We've got the Four of Wands. We've got the Emperor's a number 4. You've got the Death card, which is ushering in change. Number 4, there needs to be change for there to be stability. That's crazy, guys. Okay. Yeah, so again, just kind of reviewing what was at the bottom of the deck. We've got daughter value, which we've seen here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely something around the corner for you. Spirit is asking you to be logical. Spirit is asking you to be disciplined. Maybe kind of get some kind of budget together. So that's your Emperor energy there. And you've got your caring connections here, which is the intuitive nudges I feel from the universe. Or it could be even from friends, but I'm going to say the universe because we've got so many major arcana here with the Empress, the Emperor, the Death card. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, which means communication. So I definitely feel like it is the universe that is, you know, is the caring connection. They're trying to steer you clear of this. Again, when we looked at the 1 and 4 equals 5, 5 does mean change, so there needs to be change, but 5 also means instability. We've got 5 of Wands here for instability, and what Spirit is saying here is if things don't change, then there is going to be instability. Okay, guys, so yeah, that is your reading for this weekend. Let me know how this plays out over the next couple of weeks, guys. It's really interesting to know. But have a great weekend. Like, share and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below, and if you would like a personal reading, then please get in touch. Just slip into the DM there, guys, or just slip into the DM to show me a bit of love. All right, guys, have a good weekend.